What happened when there is a bad harvest in Nigeria and there is no food reserve? We saw that in 2024 when the prices of food skyrocketed. Food became so expensive that a lot of people could not afford food. This happened in 2024, and I believe there is a possibility that it will still happen in the future. Looking at, especially if you look at what is happening right now in Nigeria with lots of insecurities going on across states that produce most of the food that we eat in Nigeria, especially in northern Nigeria. Talk about states like Kaduna, Niger, Kebbi, Zamfara, and Taraba, and so many other states that are currently facing a lot of insecurity. If this continues, it's obviously going to lead to food shortage. The National Assembly is trying to create an agency for the National Food Reserve, like National Food Reserve Agency. The goal is very simple. Buy food, a lot of food from the farmers during harvest, especially when they are cheaper, and then store those food in case there is an emergency in the future. When you buy a lot of this food, the essence is for you to store them so that if there are any food shortages or food crisis or farmers or a lot of there could be any emergency that could happen. So the essence is store those food so that during difficult time, you can be able to bring out this food from the National Reserve and sell to Nigerians at a cheaper rate so that food will be affordable to common people on the streets. That is just the goal. Very beautiful, and I think this is very interesting. But here is the problem. I think Nigeria once created something like this before, something like National Strategic Grain Reserve, so something like that. Nigeria once created this similar agency, but it never functioned. This is something that is actually very good, especially if it is managed by professionals. There will be a lot of accountability, and it's going to have independent funding, and politicians are not going to use it to fund elections or to threaten their oppositions or to be able to reward people who work for them during politics, during elections. I think this is actually very good, and this is a welcome development.